Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just going to do a quick video on Palmetto State Armory and a recent experience I've had with them. Now look, this current experience isn't the best one, but I've been a customer of Palmetto for a long time, and I've bought quite a few guns, complete guns, build kits, parts, lower receivers. I've bought quite a few over the years, and let's say I've been a good customer. Now, for those of you that have been shopping with Palmetto for a while, you'll remember a few years ago, they have great prices and their quality is pretty good, right? For the money. And, for the money, I think they offer some great values. I mean, come on, a complete AR build kit right now for $259. Get a stripped lower for $40-50. You got an AR for $300. That's pretty darn adequate. Is it a BCM? Probably not. But hey, for $300, come on. So this is not to rip on their guns or anything like that. And not even to completely rip on them. But here's what I'll say. A few years ago, you'd order a gun from them. It'd be a great price. Or you'd order parts, but you'd wait like weeks and weeks and weeks. And this was well known and documented. Now, it seems that a few years ago, as things started to change, and especially in the last year, Palmetto's really gotten their act together and started actually shipping things in a timely manner and not making people wait forever to get their stuff. And that's been the case for me, guys, for quite a while. Until recently. So basically, a little bit before Easter, they announced their Easter sale. And I had been thinking about getting a KS-47 for a while. A buddy of mine's had one. He's fired it quite a bit. And look, I like ARs a lot, but I'm more of an AK guy. So this was kind of a gun that kind of intrigued me, right? Because the KS takes the AK mag. So when they had their Easter sale, they had a deal on a completed lower and then a variety of different completed uppers. So what I did is I put in my cart in the same order a completed lower assembly for a KS-47 pistol, the SBA3 version, and I also put an upper in there. Now the upper that I chose, let me open up my window here, guys. Let me look around the camera here. The upper that I chose to buy, if you guys are curious, was SKU number 516-545-8056. Now this is an 8.5-inch pistol length upper, completely barreled, ready to go, with bolt carrier group and charging handle, and it has like the CAC can, like the flash device, right, the flash forwarder. And I put them in my cart at the same time, ordered them the same exact minute, and this was on April the 18th, 2019. And it was like just a couple days later, and to my surprise, they shipped the lower portion, which is the firearm, to my FFL. Now, as I've noticed in the past, if you order FFL items and non-FFL items on the same shipment, Palmetto will send what's required to your local gun shop, and the other stuff they'll send to your house. So I'm like, okay, not a big deal. They shipped the actual firearm, the lower receiver, to the gun shop, and I'm sure any day now, like I figured the same day or the next day, they would ship the upper, right? Now, that's not been the case. So what they did is they shipped the lower right away, and hold on, guys. Sorry to go away here. Okay, so they shipped the lower. Now, this arrived to my local gun shop on April 24th. Not bad at all. 6 days after I ordered it, I was impressed. And I did order it very early morning on the 18th, I would note. So they had the full business day to process. So this came into the local gun shop on the 24th. Now, today is May the 5th, 2019. I've had this now for, a week and a half. And still no sign of the upper. So now we're getting on about 3 weeks since I purchased this upper, receiver that I can't show you right now because it's still not here. Not even sure when it's going to get here. And I have the lower. So basically I spent the money for the full gun just in 2 separate SKUs. You guys got what I did, right? I just bought a lower, completed lower, and a completed upper, slapped 2 pins together, and it's finished. Which is a very common thing people do at Palmetto. Well, I've just been looking at this thing now for, about 11 days, and there's not a whole lot I can do with it. All I can do is sit here and kind of mess around with it and imagine what it would be like to shoot it. I did do a little bit of testing, so here's my initial review, guys. AK mag fits in it great, not a problem. This is about it, which is a little frustrating because I will tell you this. If you go to their website right now, this upper that I'm still waiting on is in stock, and it was in stock the day I bought it, and it's been in stock the whole time. I've gone back probably 5 or 6 separate times over the last 3 weeks and checked on it, and it's not gone out of stock even once. So I would kind of ask Palmetto, not that they would watch this, but why are you selling a guy a gun where it's obvious, if they even know anything about their own product, when you buy this and the complete upper assembly in the same order, you're going to put them together to make a gun. And this is not a modular system. So why are you sending me this when I have no use for it? Now, don't get me wrong. I guess it's okay that they sent me this and I didn't have to wait 3 weeks for both. But I'm just wondering, have any of you guys noticed Palmetto's kind of up to their old tricks and they are now taking 3 weeks? Maybe it'll be a month by the time I finally get it. I don't know for sure yet when they're planning on shipping it. They've not emailed me to notify they've shipped it yet. This is early Sunday morning. I'm going to call them Monday. But I just thought I'd do this video because for those of you that have been with Palmetto a long time, you know what I'm talking about when I'm asking if they're back to their old tricks, because that's kind of been their black eye and their thorn on their side, where their prices would be great, but customer service wasn't always the best and shipping times used to be horrible. Yes, they've done a lot to change it, and I want to be very fair in my little review here. They probably had their last 20 orders were great. This one's just taking an extra long time, and I'm not exactly happy about it. I'm not going to throw them under the bus either, but yeah, I'd like to have a complete functioning KS-47 pistol, but unfortunately I do not, and I'm still waiting. It's been close to 3 weeks now. We'll see what happens. And like I said, this is proprietary, guys. I cannot take an AR-15 upper, obviously, and affix it to this KS. They're not compatible. And since the KS-47 is a unique Palmetto item, I can't go buy like another brand. It's not like I can go to BCM and buy a KS-47 upper to put on this. So I'm kind of stuck just waiting. And, you know, just like it always is with them, you buy it and you pay for it right away. Your credit card's charged. It's withdrawn from your bank account, you know, if you're using your debit card, whatever. And then you just wait. A little bit frustrating. If it keeps going much longer, it's going to carry over where, you know, I did pay it off. But if I didn't pay it off, I would be already paying interest, right, on an item I haven't received yet. So, please don't jump on me, guys, for being a Palmetto hater. You can jump on me all you want. I don't really care. But this isn't really me hating Palmetto. I'm just simply saying, this reminds me of what they used to do, and I'm hoping they're not going back to that again, because it seemed like they were really, really getting a lot better. And I don't think Palmetto will see this, but if you do see this, I don't know, let me know what's going on. I'm still a pretty big fan of your company. I applaud you and thank you, Palmetto, for being able to sell us an AR-15 for a little over $300 by the time it's, you know, assembled by the end user. So that's awesome. It's great for the Second Amendment to get all these rifles out into circulation, into law-abiding citizens' hands. As I've said in my Taurus G2C videos, I'm an awesome, firm proponent, and I think it's awesome that people are selling cheap guns that everybody can afford, because I don't think only wealthy people should be able to exercise their Second Amendment rights that are given by God. Even the poor people should be protected just as much, if not more, than the rich people. So, again, I don't hate Palmetto. I'm just wondering what's going on, guys. I got this within a week of making the order that was placed the same time. The upper 3 weeks late. Not exactly happy. Hoping you guys aren't back to your old tricks. So, for all the other viewers, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Has Palmetto been treating you good lately on shipping times, or are they getting maybe a little bit behind like they used to a few years ago? But I will do a more thorough review on this KS-47 pistol once I get the, you know, required upper. And yeah, I'm not sure when that video will be out, but hopefully I get it soon and I can do an initial overview for you guys. All right, but hey, I'll give you this much, guys. AK mags seem to lock up just fine. I've tried several makers. Here's a mag pull. Fits just fine. Here's a steel mag. Also fits just fine. So, hey, AK mags fit. Can't tell you guys much more. Alright. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.